In a world where the lush expanse of the ancient forest thrived in perfect harmony, the five elements, wood, fire, metal, water, and earth, intertwined seamlessly, creating a vibrant tapestry of life. The guardians of each element, magnificent feng shui creatures, watched over their realms with unwavering commitment. The azure dragon soared through the treetops, nurturing the flourishing greenery, while the vermilion phoenix danced in the skies, radiating warmth and light. The white tiger prowled the rugged mountains, fierce and noble, and the black tortoise glided through the rivers, safeguarding the aquatic realms. Finally, the golden earth panda, wise and gentle, connected all life to the earth, embodying the essence of balance. However, this idyllic existence was threatened when humans encroached upon the forest, wielding axes and machinery that tore through the tranquility. Trees fell like ancient giants, rivers were dammed, and mountains were mined for their treasures. As the balance of the five elements crumbled, the once vibrant forest began to wither, leaving the guardians disoriented and powerless. The golden earth panda, sensing the urgency of their plight, summoned the guardians to a sacred gathering. In the first act, the guardians felt the weight of the imbalance. The vermilion phoenix, once vibrant, now flickered weakly as it searched for fuel amidst the destruction. The black tortoise, with its home of flowing water now stagnant, mourned the loss of fish and life. The white tiger, angered by the drills that shook the mountains, roared in frustration, echoing the pain of the land. The golden earth panda, embodying wisdom, urged the azure dragon to take the lead in their quest to restore harmony. Yet, the dragon hesitated, feeling disillusioned by the relentless assault of humanity. In a moment of serendipity, the panda discovered an ancient artifact, the feng shui compass, an object said to hold the key to restoring balance. As the narrative flowed into the second act, the guardians embarked on a perilous journey through the ravaged lands, determined to reclaim their home. Each trial they faced tested their strength and resolve. The vermilion phoenix, igniting its flames, inspired new growth in the dead soil, transforming ashes into fertile ground. The black tortoise summoned the power of the rivers, creating waves that crashed against the dam, breaking the barriers that held back life. The white tiger, with its fierce determination, used its claws to sever the chains that bound the mountains. Finally, the azure dragon, finding renewed purpose, soared above the devastation, rallying the spirits of the forest to halt the drills that threatened their sanctuary. Throughout their journey, the golden earth panda imparted wisdom, reminding them that true feng shui required not just action, but a deep listening to the whispers of nature. In the climactic third act, the guardians confronted a group of humans preparing to use explosives to further exploit the mountains. United in their cause, they launched a final stand against the impending destruction. The vermilion phoenix ignited the fuse, its flames illuminating the darkness. The white tiger triggered a landslide, creating a barrier against the machines. The black tortoise unleashed a torrent of water, sweeping away the machinery, and the azure dragon cleared the smog that choked the air. In a breathtaking moment, the feng shui compass glowed brilliantly, merging the five elements into a radiant circle that revitalized the forest, breathing life back into every corner of their world. As the dust settled, the humans, witnessing the power of nature and the guardians' unity, felt remorse for their actions. They began to replant forests, working hand in hand with the guardians to restore the balance they had disturbed. The final scenes depicted the golden earth panda observing the return of birds and life, a symbol of hope and rebirth. A voiceover reflected on the significance of feng shui as the art of listening to the whispers of heaven and earth, reminding all of the choice to maintain balance. In a lighthearted post-credits scene, a mischievous squirrel knocked over a sapling but quickly replanted it, playfully acknowledging the importance of harmony in nature. The vibrant imagery inspired by Chinese ink paintings, paired with the sounds of nature and traditional music, wove a rich tapestry of storytelling, delivering a powerful message about respecting the laws of nature and recognizing the voice of all life.